Hey y'all, Goatman here. Now, dumb Scott the Was references aside and dumb fake glasses too. Welcome back to Rants. And yes, I said welcome back because if you've never heard of the series, I don't blame you. I haven't uploaded a video in this series like in a while now. You'll probably see the previous video uploaded here. But, so I guess since this is the revival of sorts of the series, then why don't I give a bit of background before we dive into the main topic of today? So yeah, in this series, I, your host, Goatman237, just pretty much journal my thoughts and I just say what's on my mind at the moment, you know? Initially, this was supposed to be kinda low effort, just spitballing and saying what I had to say. I counted low effort back then as minimal edits, but this time since I realized I'm gonna ramble a lot and there's gonna be a bunch of jump cuts presumably, what constitutes a rant video is just me doing it in one take. Just saying my thoughts, just spilling it out there, and yeah. Anyway, in short, TLDR, this series is just me talking. And yeah, people find it boring. Go watch something else. I'm not the guy for you. Why are you watching this video? So on rants, I usually talk about stupid stuff like Christmas in October, or yeah, celebrating Christmas in October, or hotel rooms. But nah, this time we're talking about something a bit more serious, so potential trigger warning, I guess. So from the title of the video, you can tell that we're gonna talk about anxiety and the feeling of being inadequate or inadequacy. It's tough. I am a 17-year-old, going on 18, like in less than a year from now. About to go to my senior high school, and that's pretty tough as well. Yeah, I don't know. Just being an adult, just in less than a year from now, is pretty frightening on its own. And thankfully, at the moment, it's my summer break, so I don't have any assignments and God forbid exams to worry about. But yet, I still feel stressed. Yeah, I've been feeling super stressed, and I wanted, without annoying my friends, I've wanted, more on that later. I wanted an outlet to kind of just let my thoughts out there. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have this series. I have this series to talk about my stuff. So here I am. It's me. Well, I missed you guys. I don't know. It's tough. Obviously, I won't expound too much because while this is me journaling my thoughts and this is unscripted, and I just kind of want to get stuff out there, obviously I'm not gonna like talk too much about specifics because I'm still uploading this online publicly. So more on that later as well. In terms of anxiety, we all have it. I'm pretty sure we all face anxiety in different ways. Forgive my messy ass room in the background, by the way. In my case, at the moment, usually with physical stuff, people are worried about their like assignments, if their work has like the deadline or whatever. Since I don't have to worry about any of that in the moment, it's mostly just like it's mostly just about my interaction with friends and family. For this case, we're just gonna talk about friends. Just general social anxiety, I guess that would be it. Like usually my anxiety isn't that bad. It usually just kind of tickles me. Like it lets me know that it's there, but it doesn't bother me. In this case, very heavy spoilers for the game Omori. Skip to this time to go to this time to skip the spoilers. But at the very end of the game, your character, canonical name is Sunny. You fight Basil or Basil. At the end, like you confront him in his room, and his battle sprite is like this monstrosity right here. So this is supposed to be his something because Mari died and he helped in the staging of her at suicide. So yeah, this is his guilt pretty much personified, and this is kind of like how I would see my anxiety. Usually it's kind of just like on my side or on my shoulder, whatever. But in this case, it's pretty much just engulfed me at this point. Like it's eating me alive, almost. And yeah, that's just how it feels. It's a pretty extreme example, but it's whatever. Hi, by the way, welcome back to the end of the spoiler tag. Play Omori, by the way. So in terms of my friends, right? My social anxiety, I love my friends a lot. Nothing's gonna change that. My friends, my best friend, that's not gonna go away. But I've gotten closer to some of them, but with others, it feels like I'm just a bit more distant. And I know, especially with my super close friends, that that's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change because if they're my friends, they're really going to stick it out for. We're gonna stick it out for each other, you know. And I know that, but it still kind of sucks that we don't hang out as much as I would have liked, or as much as we used to. Especially if you had like a hangout planned over the summer, or just stuff planned over the summer that you didn't get to do, or in my case, may or may not get to do. At this point, it doesn't seem like it. Especially the ones that I feel like I'm drifting further apart from. Like, obviously, nothing's gonna change between me and my friends. I know that, but damn, it still kind of sucks. And at the end, and I guess it's moving on now to the feeling of inadequacy. It's tough, you know. It's like when your friends are all like top honors and they have like super, they have like a really nice hobby. They have a really, they have a roadmap for their life planned out. And when I'm approaching 18 and moving on to senior high school and I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, it's super tough, you know, seeing all these people who are your friends doing much better than you are when you're pretty much as clueless as a brick wall, man. It's just that, you know, your friends are just so much better at you in everything, and even the achievements that you did complete, that wouldn't have been possible without your friends. And I know that's what friends are for. But what am I then? How am I useful? How am I my own person? How do I get through life without having to rely on other people? I don't know. Just because I'm that inadequate, I'm that inept, you know? And it's no one's fault but mine. And this is a very, very large problem. And I'm gonna wrap this up soon because it started to rain. But hello, so it did actually end up raining in the end. I'm sorry about that, but what was I saying? Right. So, yeah, I just feel inadequate, you know, at least within my friend group. I'm gonna talk a bit louder and a bit faster to compensate for the rain. My apologies. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't feel right within my friend group to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong, it's not a case of toxic friends, because they are fantastic people, they are wonderful, and without them, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. Nowhere close. And I love them for it, and that's what makes it so hard. Because I genuinely love every single one of them and I care for them a lot. Yet it pains me whenever I do stuff like this, to the point where I have to record a video to myself, where I actually am gonna post this anyway, but still, you know, it's dumb, because instead of talking to them, I'm talking to you guys, which they're also probably watching, so it's a very weird dimension thing. It's mostly just my friends. Again, there's family stuff in here as well, but I'm not gonna bring it up, obviously. My friends are watching this. Hi, love you all. I'm not doing too okay right now, but that's okay. That's fine, I'll be okay in the end. Right now, you know, my friends are, they're all doing some like stuff. Like, I'm trying to be very coy with my words here, but they're all doing things that I don't particularly want to join in, but I partake in it anyway just to feel right with myself. This sounds illegal. My friends aren't doing anything illegal. This sounds like they're smuggling drugs or whatever. They're not. They're not. They're again, they're wonderful people. It's just me being a petty loser. They're not doing anything bad. They're not like in a fraternity or some stuff. Try not to swear, but I let a few like words come out here and there. I don't know. I guess this is the point in the video where I would say that, yeah, I'm not doing too good at the moment, but I will be fine in time, and I hope you all are too. Because no one really watches my videos, but if ever you happen to come across this, I hope you're doing well, I hope you're wonderful, I hope you're all safe, and I hope you're doing much better than I am, above all else. And you know, so okay. Special announcement time, I guess. If you look down in the description, you're gonna find my email, or at least one of my email accounts. And yes, I know email's very old-fashioned, but then again, this is a YouTube video going publicly to a bunch of random people, so obviously play it safe. So if you have any problems, if you want to discuss mine, or if you want to discuss yours, random person on the internet, go down there below. click the link, it'll lead, or at least my email should be there. Then, you know, just message me. You know, for the first week, I think that this video goes live, I'm gonna be checking that consistently. And for the rest of the time after that, I'm gonna check it periodically. But for my friends, close friends, the people who know me, if you have, again, same thing, if you want to talk about my problem or if you have your problem that you want to discuss, hit me up. You probably know my name, you probably know me on Facebook. Do that stuff. That's about it. New video coming out soon eventually. I guess a little teaser. A new video coming out soon. It's about the Arrowverse, you know, the Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Batwoman, Black Lightning, Legends Tomorrow. Rap God right here. But yeah, it's about those shows. I have a script for it. I'm still writing it actually. Hopefully it's gonna come out before the next seasons of the shows come out. I don't know when that is. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys.